Washington Dulles International Airport maybe getting a name change, maybe. How does Donald J. Trump International Airport sound instead? Well, House Republicans have introduced a new bill to name the airport after the former president. Our Tom Dempsey joins us live. Tom, this bill may have some tough odds, but out of all the airports in the country, why'd they choose this one?
Hey, good morning, Markie. Well, look, Dulles Airport remains one of the busiest airports across the country, welcoming around 60,000 flyers every day on average. But like you said, a group of Republicans wants to make a big change here, renaming it after former President Donald Trump. Representative Guy Reschenthaler, who's a Republican from Pennsylvania, along with 5 different Republican co-sponsors, want to see this change, touting former President Trump's accomplishments with the economy and the Supreme Court and his handling of the border while in office. The lawmaker wrote, quote, "As millions of domestic and international travelers fly through the airport, there is no better symbol of freedom, prosperity, and strength than hearing 'Welcome to Trump International Airport' as they land on American soil." Now, just for some background here, across the country, currently 8 airports are named after former presidents, including famous one, JFK in New York City, where I'm sure a lot of viewers have flown to and from, Clinton National Airport in Little Rock, and Teddy Roosevelt Regional Airport in Dickinson, North Dakota. Some trivia tidbits there, I believe. But look, Democrats, of course, are joking about this proposal, and it faces very steep odds, likely dead on arrival, I think you could say, in the Senate, even if it passes in the House. So in the meantime, Dulles Airport remains named after former Secretary of State John Foster Dulles, who served under President Dwight Eisenhower.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.